What does Taurus need to know? The center of the reading is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. This is what I think it is, isn't it? All of a sudden, I'm not sure what the Nine of course. The Nine of Pentacles is, this is a independent woman who has found financial success, built a beautiful life for herself. And she's chosen to, live alone. But when the card shows up reversed, she's decided she would like to share her life with somebody. So she's open to a relationship. And that is the center of the reading. So either this is the person in your life or this is you. Most likely you, but remember, all readings can go either way. I could do a reading and say, well, you're doing this and you're doing that. And then, and in the reading, you could say, oh, but I know who is doing that. Like, this is my boyfriend or my husband or my brother. Or, you know what I'm saying? It can be reversed. Wow, what a great card crossing it. This is the Ten of Pentacles. It's also the end of a cycle. So it's like, this is the happy family and financial independence, financial success, comfort, being happy and happy, wealthy, comfortable. You're comfort. You don't have to be like rich, but it's about prosperity, being secure, comfortable. And the foundation is the Magician. I'm going to leave it reversed because it's a hint. The Magician is not, I don't read it. There's no negative meaning with it upside down. In moving into the past is the Eight of Swords reversed, and this card came up reversed. Do you want this reversed? So the feeling of being bound or trapped or feeling, this is more than that. This card, see, her face is bandaged, her eyes are covered. This is like a form of denial, but you could swear somebody else did this to you. It's like somebody else did this to you. It certainly looks that way, but and feels that way, that we're surrounded by swords and can't get out. But there is a way out. There has been a way out, and you finally found your way out. Not only is it moving into the past, it's reversed. So feeling trapped. Well, this is weird. Okay, crowning is the Tower. Well, what the hell? We'll have to see more cards to figure out what that's all about. That just means something is going to be undone. And then the Empress in the future. And the way you feel is the Sun. And that's a great card. And this, a lot of times it's one child on a horse or something, but this is a couple, a happy couple together. So that's always good. Especially when we're looking at someone interested in a new relationship, and the card crossing it is the happy family. The Queen of Swords reversed. This is in the position of the reality of the situation. She's reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Interesting. In the hopes is the Ace of Cups. A new beginning of love. It can also be a new spiritual beginning. Let me see those cards. Move everything over this way. It can be a new spiritual beginning, but this is a love reading. So I'd say a new love beginning. And the outcome, interesting, is leaving something in the past. This one here is more like a job, or the Five of Cups is like grieving the loss, the death, or a really painful relationship. This is more like leaving a job or a situation or something that just no longer serves you in the past. So this reading does have the elements of something coming undone in the midst of a beautiful new beginning, which is really interesting. So who is the Queen of Swords? It could be a male too, but I have the feeling it's a woman. Because we got the Empress reversed moving into the future. So, is it possible? Of course it's possible. That this person you've chosen to be with is in a relationship. Maybe the relationship is dead. That's the only way you'd be able to get in the door, right? I mean, you wouldn't be able to disturb a happy relationship, but you could walk into the middle of one that wasn't happy. I don't see any threes. Let's see. Why is the Magician reversed? Wow. I might need clarifiers. Damn. Okay, Spirit. Talk to me. The Aborigine dream went over my head, and now this. What is going on? Okay, so we started, the center of the reading is a woman deciding she wants to be a successful woman, one deciding she wants a relationship, crossing it is a happy family, is a happy, the 10 is a happy family, a happy relationship. Whoa. Crossing it is a happy family. The card is upright. The card is upright. Oh my God. Really? I've never had a reading like this. Okay. So, really? Okay. What we have is a woman who's decided she wants to be in a relationship, and what's crossing it is a happy family situation. And it looks like this woman wants to be with someone who's married. The Magician is reversed, which could be, I'm going to read it exactly as it is, and then do clarifiers. The Magician is reversed. It could suggest a sense of powerlessness, which I normally won't read that reversed. But in this situation, I think I am. And we have the Empress reversed. Okay, I'm going to say it. Oh my God. I can't. I don't know why it's so hard to say this. Okay, so we have a woman who decides she wants a relationship, and it looks like she's interfering in a happy marriage. And why moving into the past the feeling of denial or bondage or something, being bound and in denial. Why is that moving into the past? And then in the foundation, we have the Magician reversed. So that's like a feeling of powerlessness. And the Empress reversed, which I normally don't read these reversed, but it fits. The Empress reversed here is like, this is an angry woman. Or the angry woman is the Queen of Swords, the other woman. You could be the other woman reading this, watching this. And the person who's doing this one here in the center, is like totally happy. And this is what they feel. Okay? The truth of the situation is a very angry air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's the truth of the situation. The hope is new love. All right? The outcome is, and what's crowning is a disaster. Okay? But I think the disaster is for the one who's trying to screw things up for a happy couple. But the outcome is this person has to walk away. The person who is creating this problem has to walk away. I usually don't get these soap opera type readings. Looks like an episode of a soap opera. Okay, I don't need clarifiers. This is clear, and it's nasty, so what the hell? Okay, wow. Huh. That's really not the type of reading I normally get. And I'm taking too long. Okay. So, I'm going to put these right here because this reading is going long. We'll go ahead and do a love reading. For God's sake. Oh, God. Alright. This is nuts. Okay, so, I don't know who the love reading is for, but let's just go on. We're doing it for Taurus. So, Taurus is the person who's doing this. So, needless to say, this reading might not apply to you. Hopefully not. What the hell? Oh my God. Shit. I'm gonna do a different. I'm just like, I didn't even know what to do with this madness. It's just madness. Okay, I gotta center myself. Okay, Spirit picked a card. Here we go. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah. Somebody is. There's a ding dong. Somebody's in. I'm sorry, whoever is in this. If this applies to someone, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. If it does, please leave me a message. I'd like to know. Oh. Okay. Clearly. Well, we got the Tower again. We got Temperance and the Knight of Swords. Jeez. So we got the Tower again. We got Deception. We got the Tower. Whatever's going on here, whoever's creating this disaster, the truth is going to come out. See, this Knight of Swords is running this person through with a sword. The truth is coming out, and you're just like, whoever's doing this is toast. Balance and temperance, baby forgiveness to whoever's doing this. It's a good idea. And here's a card I don't understand. The Three of Pentacles reversed. This is a card about work and working together. This is a card of like cooperating and working together, and it's reversed. So, and the pentacle may indicate that this is someone through work. It could indicate that. Okay. the hell? Wow. I don't like these kinds of readings. I just don't like the vibe. I don't like the energy. You know, I feel like I need to go take a Epsom salt bath to wash the negativity away. So we're going to do an oracle card and see how that goes. Maybe there'll be some reasonable some advice. Okay, so these cards are love, but they're a higher love, like the higher self love. Okay, not getting the card. This is throwing me so through a loop. Try to center myself. Okay. Cosmic butterfly. Okay, it's not getting better, but I don't know the meaning of this card. Interesting painting. Very interesting. How three-dimensional that light is. Okay. Dream time. I didn't even know what to do with that one. Okay, 36, cosmic butterfly. 36. Okay, this is the second time. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the page number. That's what I do wrong. Here we go. You are being reborn from the pulsating womb of the Divine Mother on the fire with her creative power. You are being transformed whilst living to surrender certainty in favor of openness, to accept the smallness of your everyday life whilst admitting to the magnificence of your being, to open up to the divine light that pours through you into a myriad of forms, endlessly creating, destroying, creating again. This is your sacred task. Life is thriving within you. You may not feel stable as yet, but will certainly feel exciting as you enter into yet another cycle of rebirth. Let this life seem as though you are living many lifetimes in one. It is possible for you to encounter the totality of human experience in this lifetime, should you be open to it. This is the treading of enlightenment. This is the treading of the enlightenment path, embracing all of life. You have chosen this for yourself and been blessed with it as a possibility this lifetime. Why not let yourself be broken down and reborn through the workings of nature? Another life within this one beckons you on now. The message for you from this oracle is that if your life feels like it is falling apart, then take heart, for it is falling apart to come back together in a new way. You're going through rebirth, just like a butterfly in a CHRYSALIS. I don't know the word. CHRYSALIS. Chrysal. I'll show you the word. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it. Sorry. The agony and the delight, the sense of dying and being truly alive, can all be held in the serene space of your heart. Surrender into what you are becoming now, and know that what you are leaving behind is but a shell that once will have held you fast, emerging new. Oh God, I got to read that over. Surrender into what you are becoming now, and know that what you are leaving behind is but a shell that once will have held you, your fast emerging new self. Oh, like a cocoon of a butterfly. The breeze of the butterfly, this is a poem at the end. The breeze of a butterfly's wings caresses the stillness of my thoughts and awakens feelings that course through my veins, like the whale's song to the ocean's depths, that wells in me a knowing and a wonder for what it is yet to be.